destruction.
What's up, Cutler fam? How we doing? How we doing? Welcome into another live stream. Today is D&D day for us. I usually put out a video, but I'm streaming it now. Videos take a long time by myself, so let's just jump into it. We got everybody here. We'll do the recap. If you haven't seen the first episode, I did make the video. It's on my YouTube channel. Go check it out. I am also streaming on YouTube. So welcome to the YouTube guys, and let's get into it. All right. Recap. Everybody met up outside of Death's Grove. I think that's what the woods are called, right? Pull up the map. Yeah, Death's Grove. And we're starting to, talk and, figure out that not everybody's all secretive or hiding anything or trying to kill him, pretty much. All of a sudden, you guys were attacked by a bunch of bandits, a lot of bandits. You guys were able to fend them off, and one of the mages that attacked you ran away, and a few of you lost your horses. We now start.
FX's Shogun.
We now start. Where we left off, you guys just killed the last guy, and you're standing around.
Are we taking a long rest or?
I mean, you just killed the guys. It's about 7:40 at night right now. You guys are all probably pretty tired and stuff. Nobody's taken a long rest yet, so.
I'll walk over and the nearest body, I kind of just rip his shirt off and start cleaning my sword off with it.
Okay.
And
I'll loot the bodies.
You'll loot the bodies, or do you want to inspect the bodies?
I'm gonna loot.
I'm gonna loot also.
Okay.
I'm
See what I
gonna
can
find out where my horse is at this point.
Okay, so Davina, if you're looking for your horse, roll a perception, and then everybody else that is looting, roll me an investigation. And I need to pull up your guys' stuff so I can actually see the rolls.
Oh.
16.
Ouch. That's not a good start.
Hold on, let me pull up the.
Gonna lose everything.
Come on. So in Sidarin and Kavarath, you guys remember that your horses were last you seen them were tied up in the woods. So I don't know. All right. So Davina, your horse is long gone. No sign of it.
Lovely. Okay.
Cool. Savaria.
Me.
Okay. So Savaria, so on these investigations, they are more of how long it takes you to loot all of the bodies, because there's a lot of bodies, and stuff like that. Kryn, you find. We'll start at the top of the round. Zenrith, what's the? Oh, that's not it. Well, nope, not Kryn. Sorry, Zenrith. Yeah, Zenrith will start because he's at the top. A 14. Okay, you find you find a bag or a little tiny pouch on 3 of them. You find 3 of them, 3 pouches. And in each one, there's 3 gold, 1 platinum, and 25 copper in each one. So times that by 3. You obviously find a light crossbow and a short sword.
I'm trying to. Yeah.
Or
give me
scimitars.
You can move on to someone else, but I got to go find a pen. and write this
So
down.
that's what. So Varia, you go through multiple bodies with that high 23. You find at least 6 bags with that same amount of gold, platinum, and copper in them.
How
So
much was it again? It was 3 gold.
3 gold, 2 platinum,
2 plat.
yeah, 2 plat, and then 25 copper. So times that by 6. And then you guys find just light crossbows and scimitars on the bodies. They all, Kalen, you find 4 of those.
4 crossbows.
No, 4 of those pouches with that much money in them.
All right, so that was 3 gold,
3 gold, 3
Yeah.
plat, or 2 plat,
2 plat,
and 25 copper. Times that by 3.
25 copper. Yep. Thank you.
And then, Kalen, you
Oh
find
my gosh, app.
4 of
Ugh.
them. And then, yeah. So they all look the same. And then there's nothing special on them. You go up to the bandit captain, we'll say Silvaria with the high perception or investigation. And you go up to the captain and you do find a letter that is
A letter.
has a seal on it of that symbol that you guys have been seeing, which I posted in the Discord if you want to remember what it looked like.
Gotcha.
And it has it, but the seal is broke, like he was reading it.
I will read this. I will read the letter.
Okay. I guess that's what I should have wrote down is what languages you guys know. But what languages do you know?
Everyone, or just the person that's reading it?
Just the person that's reading it.
Okay.
If it is a language I do not know, I will spend the time after I'm done searching to ask the ritual of comprehend language.
Okay. What languages do you know?
Oh, did you not hear what I said?
No.
Oh, the languages I know are Common, Elvish, Sylvan, and Thieves' Cant. But you know,
Okay. So I should have known. It's in Thieves' Camp. So you do know what it says. It's a hit list of names. And Kaylin, you see a name on there that says Kaylin and another name on there that says Davina. Those are the only 2 names that you recognize. I'll give you a list of the
Oh,
other
no.
names here shortly.
I'd appreciate it. Yeah. Well,
Oh,
it seems.
I'm sorry.
It seems like we have run upon a couple of people that have warrant out for their arrest, and I'll kindly show Davina, and since I'm standing next to her, I'll show her that her name's on the list, if she can read it, at least the name,
She doesn't know Thieves' Camp.
and then I'll show Kaylin, like, you're both being hunted.
I'll look
Uh.
at Davina
So,
and just like roll my eyes.
so
Like, totally, this is the thanks that we get for the shit that we've done for people. Like, I just totally don't understand it. This is like such bullshit.
So as you were investigating those bodies, you did notice, Kaylin, that symbol is on a lot of those people that you've been searching for
Mhm.
the black market.
Is there any particular reason why they would be after you?
A couple things.
I mean, like, totally, we're not like 100% innocent in anything, but like,
We did save the world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they the biggest heroes ever. They're known to be chasing them.
But they also took some things that were very special to us. And we're
Oh,
actually hunting them too. Don't interrupt me, dude.
I help you. Oh, hero Galen, man. I help you.
Ugh.
Kryn, you have the strong urge to go to I forgot the name of the town. Hollow's Grave. With your clerical abilities and how close you are with your deity, it feels urgent that you need to go there.
Gotta go.
Well,
Okay.
this here's been fun. I appreciate you pointing me in the right direction. I'm glad we could have a little bit of fun making some bandits explode together. But I must be on me merry way. I have my own mission to attend to. So I appreciate all of you.
Oh,
Goodbye.
you can stay
thank
with
you for your
us. I
service.
like you, man.
No, it's fine. You're headed this way. I need to head the other way, and I don't really have time to not do what I need to do just so we can do what you need to do. If you get what I'm saying.
Well, we thank you for your service. And
I
may the
appreciate
gods
it,
be
and
with you.
I'm glad to have met all of ya. I hope our paths cross again in the future.
Thanks for all the help.
Yeah.
You
And
be
you're
my friend when he.
and you're now on
Kryn will-
foot because your horse took off running. So
Right. Kryn will take a bow and then just start trekking it.
okay. As you guys look after him, you see ones with dark vision. So everybody but Kavrath.
Sorry.
I was gonna
I thought
say
you
you
were
just
done.
watch this blue dragonborn that you just met, but he seems like he was a good guy, very powerful. And you have a good feeling that he could take care of himself by himself on the road. As you watch him walk off in the dark distance.
Well, he was a good guy. I'm gonna go and get my horse and some stuff. Hey, you, in Sidaran, you want to come with me?
Yeah, let's go. Where are we
You
going?
got to get your horse too, you know.
Oh, right. Forgot about the horses. Yeah, let's go see if they're still there.
We be
Did we do
back. Don't
something
leave
with the
us,
bodies?
please.
Oh.
What you say?
I said, should we do something with the bodies?
Leave
Like
them there
what?
to intimidate all our foes in the
They
future.
can stay here and rot for all I care.
Okay.
All right. I mean, it may look a little suspicious if somebody's going along and there's a bunch of dead bodies laying all over the place.
Like totally. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
So, do you go? They're all out in the open, Davina. Except for the ones in the trees. Do you go to the ones to the trees?
I'm gonna go over to the ones in the trees and
Okay.
be gone for about a good 5 minutes and come back.
Okay. So, Kavrath and Insidaran, as you're walking into the trees, roll a perception. Actually, Are you guys actively looking, or are you just going straight to the horses?
My eyes.
Going straight to the horses.
Okay.
I mean, I'm looking around.
If you're trying to be stealthy about it, Davina, I need a stealth check, as well as Insidarian, since you're actively looking. Go ahead and roll a perception.
Oh, okay. So you want a stealth check?
Hmm. If you're being sneaky about it, yeah, I do want a stealth check.
I
Well,
roll suck.
okay.
Fucking laugh in the background.
If Insidarian is actively looking, I need a perception check from him. She rolled a 9, by the way, chat.
10.
10? Okay. Well, with Kavros' passive of a 13, he still sees it. You guys walk in, you look over, and you see her looking at the bodies. I mean, you tell Davina, what are you doing?
I don't say shit.
No, Davina.
I
What do they see, like, as they walk by?
they just see this necromancer going to town on the body.
So-
I just look at Insidarin and
We got quiet. Let them have their privacy.
walk away.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm gonna look away and walk quickly.
Okay.
You
So
didn't
Do I
see
see this?
anything.
I summon
with-
up a berry pot of popcorn and start watching it eating.
So you guys get to your horses. Your horses are still there along with your gear, tied to the trees.
Okay, so I just pack up my stuff and lead my horse back to everybody.
Okay. By the way, all three of you, Davina, Kavarath, and Insidarin, I need you guys to roll me a wisdom save.
$21.
I don't see yours, Insidarin.
Rolled a nat 1.
Okay.
Alas.
You don't see mine?
I don't see yours, but I'll trust you. 21.
Hmm?
What's Davina's? Oh, it's right there. Okay, Davina, you
15.
feel like you feel this Insidarin and Davina. You guys feel that like an urge to go deeper into the woods, but you shrug it off and you don't know what that was. But Kavarath, something takes over to you, and you have to go deeper into the woods.
I jump on my horse and just ride into the forest. I guess if I'm compelled to go.
And Sidarin's with you as well, but it's up to him if he wants to try to stop you.
Wait, what happened?
Kavarath is going deeper into the woods.
He's possessed to go into the woods, yes. And you're on the horse with him, so you might.
No, he's got
You
his
could
own
say-
horse. He's pulling his own horse, but
Oh, okay.
I have my horse and I jumped on.
Hey, Cav, where you going, buddy?
I'm already gone.
He jumped on his horse and kicked it.
I'm gonna jump on my horse and follow him.
Okay. With everybody's passive, you guys hear horses running deeper into the woods. Everybody has a.
What the
Davina.
heck are they doing?
I'm gonna ignore the fact that they're going into the woods deeper because I'm just going to town on the guy.
Okay.
She's busy at the moment.
That feeling of going deeper in the woods was definitely magical, Davina. And you find it weird as well. So it kind of interrupted your business.
Oh, that was a powerful feeling.
Maybe at that point, I'll stop what I'm doing and head back to the group to let them know that they took off into the woods for some reason.
You at least prestidigitate the bodies before you do that, don't you?
Oh my god.
No, you're all you're all standing out on the road, and you just hear, and then hey guys, they ran away.
I know.
Like total.
I actually said that to her because I was watching.
Totally like the other two just like up and left. I don't know if we should go after them or what, but they like took off on their horses.
All right. Well,
Like, what do you guys think? Should we go after them or just wait or?
yeah, we should probably head that direction.
I'm not going anywhere.
So everybody's Zenrith needs to.
I'll go ahead and go check it out.
Okay.
So,
So everybody but
here's
Kaylin.
all. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna head that way.
I'll go stealthily through the forest.
Okay. Stealthily, you'll be walking a lot slower, and they're on horses. So if you're wanting to catch up, just a heads up. But as you enter the forest, I need everybody to, except for Davina, to roll a wisdom save. And Kaylin.
And
Everyone?
Everyone except for Kaylin. If Kaylin didn't enter the forest, then she doesn't need to.
Hold on.
Okay.
Eleven.
Okay. I guess it was just you two. You guys, as soon as you enter the forest, something overtakes your mind. If you have advantage against magical
I do.
things,
If they're
then
elves,
roll
they
with-
should.
Yeah, roll with charms.
Right.
If it's
If it's-
charmed, yes.
if
it
it's a
would be
charm,
advantage.
so yeah, you guys get advantage. Okay,
Booyah.
that's better.
Need to roll?
Yeah, roll another d20, Grizz. Another wisdom save.
Which
Take
you
the
won't be
highest
able
number.
to Also, because you're an elf.
She
Elf.
If you're
succeeded.
an elf, we
anyways.
have
Okay, Zenrith.
resistance.
All right, so as soon as
My
you,
first one was better.
yeah, so as
I
soon
thought it
as
said I thought it said I couldn't be charmed though.
you have advantage of being.
Oh, it says
against
your
charms.
You have advantage on resistance about from being charmed.
I thought
Yeah.
it said I couldn't be charmed.
Magical
That
charm
makes
and
me mad.
sleep.
Yep. So as soon as you enter the forest, Zenrith, you feel something take over your mind and tell you to come deeper into the forest.
Deeper.
And you start going deeper into the forest. And Savaria, you do notice that something, like he stops for a minute and then starts not sneakily going through the forest.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at him, or look at her. Sorry, not him. Her.
And you guys do know that it was a charm that was trying to compel you guys to go deeper into the forest. So
How close am I to Cav at this point? Am I like right on his ass? 'Cause I jumped in right after him.
Cav, are you full sprinting? Like, okay, so he's full sprinting. If you are, you're like probably 10 feet from him.
Cool. I'm gonna channel divinity. Condemn.
Okay, what is that?
I need a wisdom saving throw from him.
Were you casting it on?
Cav,
On Cav.
15.
Okay. That. Ooh. Don't know. Let me see. Nope. My DC is 16. Okay, your speed becomes 0 and you are condemned to not move anything at the current
Okay,
moment.
did you cast it on me or my horse?
he said you, so it's not
I
your
cast
horse.
it on you. But
Okay,
you're
so
the
I
one you're the one controlling the horse.
But the horse has its own speed. I don't know how the DM
Okay.
wants to work that.
But you're the one
Oh,
controlling the horse.
Yeah, but he's on a
He's-
moving object. The moving object isn't controlled by the spells, so therefore the moving object is
Yeah,
not
it would
controlled.
still.
I don't.
keep
Well, I
moving.
don't care if the moving object is controlled by the spell because
He just can't move on the horse.
you're the one that's condemned
Yeah, he
to
does.
not
He
move
can't
any further
move.
from me, so you would stop the horse. You're not frozen. It's just your speed becomes 0. You don't gain any benefits from bonuses. Blah 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 to speed. The creature cannot move any further away from you, and it also can't take reactions. At the end of each turn, it can repeat its saving throw.
Yeah, that would make sense for you to halt the horse then.
Wouldn't he just
Yeah.
fly off the horse?
He could do that. Yeah,
The
with
horse would
his.
keep running.
Yeah. We'll leave it up to Kavarath. Do you jump off the horse or do you stop the horse?
I thought he did it on me. I'm confused.
Oh yeah, so he compelled you to not go farther away from him. So you would either have to stop the horse or jump off the horse.
Oh, I just stopped the horse.
Okay.
Okay, and then yeah, and then I'm gonna grab him and pull him off the horse.
Okay. How long does that last? The compel thing.
It lasts a minute, and he can
Okay.
try to save it every 6 seconds.
Okay. Okay, you pull him off. Go ahead and roll another one for.
Wisdom.
Okay,
Yeah.
he failed on that one.
Okay, I'm gonna smack him in the face to try and, like, not to damage him, but to try and, remembering that we smacked those kids to try and break the spell on them before. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. And he can't move. I'd say roll.
I mean, he's
An
not.
unarmed-
It's not like he's paralyzed. He just.
Yeah, I'd say roll an
Yeah.
unarmed strike with advantage is what I'd say.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
It's the same. 22.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him. As he slaps you, roll another wisdom save, Cav.
6.
Yeah, he's still. And now roll for his wisdom.
15.
No, that still fails.
Okay, still fails. So you're still chilling, and you still feel compelled to move.
Can I tell that he still is under some other spell?
You could.
I'm not punching you back, so
Yeah, he's not punching you back, so that's a little odd
Okay,
for.
I'm gonna hit him a little bit harder.
Okay.
You're just smacking him instead of, "Hey man, wake up, man! You're in a
18.
spell."
18 hits. Are you doing damage this time?
Maybe hard enough to do like 1 point of damage.
Okay. Cav, roll a wisdom save with advantage this time.
Ooh.
Okay. Your first one is good. It's enough for you to stop feeling compelled to go deeper into the forest. You save against it.
Okay.
So it was weird
Do I,
because you don't
do I
remember.
notice any change in him?
You do, but so Cav, it was weird. For some reason, you were getting your horse, and all of a sudden, you were standing in front of Insidarin with him punching you in the face or slapping you in the face. Weird.
What's he fucking doing here? Let me go!
I'm gonna let go, and then I'm gonna.
Fucking
think- I
get
don't-
move!
I don't think I can stop the condemn effect, so he still is compelled to not go anywhere further from me, and his
You
speed is
can-
still 0.
You can roll another wisdom save against it, Kev. This is your third one again. Third one.
I rolled a 10.
Nope.
No, you're still
Um.
chilling.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. You remember those kids that they were headed to that well. The forest was calling them in. That it happened to you right now.
Get me the fuck out of here! I can't move!
Right. Yeah. Give it another like 12 seconds. You'll be alright. It'll go away. I promise.
Fucking better!
Okay, so we'll jump over to Savaria and Zenrith. Are you just letting him walk into the forest, Savaria? 'Cause
So
he's
I did see him walking that way.
Yeah, you seen him stop and like shake his head a little bit and then start walking. Not usually his
You
normal
said-
walk.
You said that I recognized that it was possibly a magic.
Yeah, you felt something trying to charm your mind to do something.
I'll attempt to. Hold on. Go to my trusty spells here.
What is he doing? What is she doing? Sorry.
I'm checking my spells really quick.
Davina, you did notice that as well, and you also knew that it was something trying to compel you to go into the forest, so it was a magical effect.
Hold on, I want to check something.
Kaylin, while he's checking that, what are you doing? You stoking the fire?
I'm at the fire, but can I roll anything to feel if I feel if it's a bad? I don't know. I'm trying to word
You want
it.
to look at the forest and see if it has a bad vibe?
Yeah, like if I need to go in there or if I'm okay just hanging back.
So, yeah,
What would I
you
roll?
can. You can roll an insight, but I want you to tell me how you sit down. Like, how are you trying to feel this vibe? Are you gonna
I'm sitting at the fire and my main concern is for Davina.
Mm-hmm.
Like the other guys, I'm like, I don't really know them. But Davina is, like, we're best friends. We're traveling pals. We've been through a lot together. So.
Okay. So you sit down and just stare at the forest?
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
It looks like a dead forest to you. I mean, you're not. You're getting a creepy vibe just because of the dead and then the dark, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Which is not normal. Which is normal for Davina.
Right.
What are you doing, Savaria? Savaria, what were you doing?
Okay. I'm not sure that I can. It says that you can charm somebody if your charm is more powerful than the charm that's already on them.
Okay. Depends on how high of a level you cast it, I guess, huh?
No, it's just whatever has the highest spell DC, because charm doesn't.
What's your spell DC?
Mine is a 15.
So it's the same. Actually, no. Hold on. No. Yours is stronger. Sorry, yours is stronger. I read the wrong number.
Okay, I will cast. Of course, he gets the chance to roll against it, I guess. I mean,
Okay,
I don't know if he does or not.
Yeah, he does. He
Okay.
gets the chance to roll it with disadvantage.
All right, he is a person that knows me, and hopefully he trusts me. And that's up to you, Grizz, whether your character trusts me or not.
Yeah,
if you
that's
trust me,
why
you
I'm
would just
following you. Yeah.
I would say
If you just get
roll a wisdom save, Zenrith.
I'll cast it.
Okay, you fail. What do you charm? What do you? So he's double charmed, which cancels the one out. So you charm him. Silvaria, I don't know. He's still walking, but you haven't charmed him to do anything.
All right. Hey, friend, come back. Come back. You're going into that nasty forest. You don't want to go there. I'm here.
I'll walk over to her.
Okay.
Towards her.
She's very attractive to you, Zenrith. You want to do anything and everything for her right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Bark like a dog. No, don't do that. You were taken over by the forest's charm. So I've charmed you myself. What do you think about that?
I appreciate the help and the assistance.
Why don't you come over here so that way you're not standing out here in the middle of the forest? And I'll point him towards the clearing.
Okay, you guys are probably good 25 feet from the clearing is all. You didn't go very far.
Do I still sense the feeling of the forest trying to charm us, or?
No, not right now.
All right. I'll drop my charm from him then, because I don't want to keep him under my power.
Okay.
It was just to stop him.
Okay. So that was weird, Zenrith. Why did you want to grovel at Silvaria's feet? Why did you want to do anything for her? That was weird. Why would she charm you?
She was helping me.
You don't know that. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you told me that.
You blacked out.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Where are we? What happened?
Where you got charmed by the forest. It was trying to pull you in, and so I charmed you back from going into the forest.
Oh.
You're safe. You're okay. I dropped my charm from you, so you should be able to act normally.
I appreciate it. Let's get the hell out of this forest.
I'll point towards Davina and Caitlin.
Davina's just staring at the dead bodies right now.
Yeah. I'm kind of in a phase just looking at them.
Zenrith not Zenrith, sorry. Insidarin and Kavrath, you guys are just standing there, or are you guys on your way back?
Well,
we're gonna
as
head
soon as
back.
that went by, yeah, we start heading back on our horses, and I asked him, "What's happened?"
Well, we
As he
came back
chokes
to get
on
the
a bug.
horses, and you
As he
just
chokes on a
jumped-
bug.
Oh, you all right? You okay there?
Oh, there's a lot of protein in there. Anyway, what's happened after? Well, I don't remember a damn thing now.
Right. Yeah. No. We came back to get the horses, and then you just jumped on yours and booked it into the forest. And I figured it might be something similar to, those kids that we saved before. So I jumped on the horse and chased after you, and had to use a bit of my magic to stop you from running long enough for me to try and break the spell on you. And hey, it worked. So.
Oh, you got your magic on me? Oh man.
It's not there anymore. Don't worry. I got it off.
Oh,
You act like you try to wipe it
okay.
off.
I did. I went like this. That can't was my character.
Oh, we just let's get back to the other people and no more magic on me, man. I feel violated a little.
Oh, right. The violation probably came from the magic that was in the forest, not mine.
Oh,
But, you know,
all magic violated me. It's not fun, man.
right. Yeah, let's just get back to the others.
Oh, it's another bug. Hold on. That's more protein.
I pick up a bug off a branch as I walk by and eat it.
Okay.
That's
There's a crunchy bug.
interesting.
Oh,
Right.
you want some?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. So you
Strangely
guys,
enough, I wouldn't be able to taste it anyways.
enter the clearing and you see everyone but Davina.
I'm just gonna look at Cav. I'm not looking for her.
Maybe need you some tips with those bodies, and I go see. I can go find her. Hi, friends.
You know what's funny is in the campaign 1, nobody knew. And this one, everybody knows now.
The cat's out of the bag, guys. Sorry.
All right, continue. So you walk up to Davina where you last saw her?
No, I walked up to everybody first.
Oh,
and then-
gotcha.
Hi, friends.
You guys didn't hear me?
No, I heard you. I was just waiting for everybody. So you see Kavarath walking up to you, Kaylin, as well as Silvaria and Zenrith. Everybody is back at the campground except for Davina.
I look at him and say, "What happened? Where'd you guys go?"
Big guy got charmed by a forest and I had to break the spell.
Let
That's
me
the gist of
explain it. Something violated me, and I felt like I was drugged a little. I don't remember anything. I wake up to this guy holding me down, slapping me. I don't know what happened.
But you're okay now? All good?
I don't know. I feel like he's got his magic on me still. But I feel okay, I guess. A little tired.
Okay.
Hey, where's the creepy lady?
I have the feeling that
Which
she's
one?
fine and we should not look for her.
Well, she looked like she was really inspecting those bodies over there. Maybe I'll go check it out.
No.
Oh no. Let her
Point in
be, let her
time when
be.
they're talking to me, I'm just gonna walk up and be like, what about me?
Oh,
They were just wondering what you were doing. I
I
kind
see
of.
you with looting those bodies in there and was really inspecting them. I was just making sure you got everything.
Totally got what I needed. Thank you, though.
I'll press the digitator clean.
Okay. Okay. You do it.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good, man. I don't know about you, but I kind of tired. Maybe I take first watch if you guys want to go sleep.
Sounds good.
Okay, man. I go stand over here.
And I tie my horse up to the tree and I walk up by the road.
Okay.
And find a little stump or something or rock and sit on it.
There's a pretty big rock right next to the tree.
Okay. So I sit down on it.
Okay. And which is
I
only
take
like
my-
it's only like
And
10,
as I
15
sit
feet away
down,
from
my
campground.
back towards everybody, I pull something out of my bag and looks like I might be writing something.
I take my bedroll out and lay down.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at everybody, think to myself whether or not anybody actually seen that, and then I'm put my bedroll out and lay down.
Okay. Silvari and Zenrith, are you doing the same as well
Yep,
as
yeah, I'm gonna pull my bedroll out and go to sleep.
Okay, and Siddharn?
gonna lay down, still fully armored, helmet on, everything. I'm gonna lay there and do my sentry's rest.
Okay.
So it looks like I'm sleeping.
Okay.
Does that give you the ability
It
to
just looks
rest
like
in
I'm
armor?
sleeping in full plate armor.
Yeah. As far as you know, this weird guy likes to sleep in heavy, hard armor.
Yeah. Well, normally a player can't sleep in armor. It'll elicit a
There's reasons.
penalty, but yeah, if you have something that will allow you to do it, then
Yeah. Yeah, that's very odd to you, Savaria, as you notice that. You don't see anybody doing that.
yeah. Through all my travels, I haven't seen somebody try to rest in their armor.
Mm-mm.
Unless they're like on high alert, but
Yeah.
even then they try not to. I might mention that the next morning.
Okay. As everybody goes to sleep, Kavrath, roll me a perception if you are actually looking around, trying to find something, or if you're just solely focused on your book.
No, it's I'm actively looking and doing what I'm doing.
Okay.
You said perception.
Yep.
15.
Okay. So far, everything seems to be fine. Very quiet after that battle. You keep glancing over at the woods that you were just in, confused on why that feeling of being drawn to it. It was weird. It's something. And then the slight blackout that you have. You don't remember jumping on your horse. It's confusing. It reminds you a lot about your past, and it's starting to bring up feelings that you try to push down a lot. Kaylin, can I have everybody deafen real quick?
Yeah.
Except for Kaylin.
Do you want all of us to what?
Deafen. Except for Kaylin.
Gotcha.
Oh, you want me to deafen too? Okay, I
Yep.
thought you was talking to me. So okay. Let's see which.
Kaylin.
Yep.
As you fall asleep, you haven't had a dream in what seems like forever, since before the Dark Lord, before you guys killed him. It's been a long time. You've had generally very calm and very restful nights. You know, tonight's different. As you fall asleep, you get a picture in your mind of your family. And it's very similar to what you had when the Dark Lord was around, before you guys killed him off. You see your father slain in his throne. Your mother calling out for help. And a dark-robed figure standing over their bodies. Then it goes black. Okay.
Okay.
Did you say come back?
Yeah, come back. It's a bad thing about not everybody having a camera. Okay, Grizz came back. Colton, Jacob need to come back. And Davina.
Come on, you two. Come back. Come back.
Okay. Tell Darian to undeafen. Tell Darian to
She's-
undeafen.
I'll do it for her. She's in the other room.
Okay.
Okay, she can hear now. So who took the watch after me? I was just curious.
Nobody told you to, so you gotta go and wake somebody. Well, your watch ends with nothing happening. By the way, it was very quiet.
Okay. I'll go wake up. Zenrith.
Perfect. I'll do it.
Okay, how do you wake him up?
Oh, hey, Zenny. And I kind of like slowly push him, just kind of rock him a little.
And it startles me, and I pull my dagger out real fast until I recognize
And
him.
Yo, man. Hey. I just wake you up. It's your turn, man.
All right, yeah. Let me.
Oh, there's a real nice rock. You can sit over there by that tree. It's very comfy.
All right, so I'll get up and from my bed and stuff, put it in my pack, and I'll get up and go over and sit on that rock.
Okay. And as he walks by me, I slap his ass. Go get him, buddy.
Which is nothing new to you, Zenrith, from your past. People did that to you all the time. Not in a bad way. I'm just your friends that you made.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be on. I'm gonna go on that thing, and I'm gonna be on high alert.
Okay.
I'm just that type of person.
Okay.
Okay. And I unroll my bedroll and like almost instantly.
Okay. Zenrith, roll me a perception check. By the way, Kavrath, I should have had you roll a perception with disadvantage because you don't have dark vision, but that's okay. 18. Okay. As you're sitting there looking around, thoughts come to you. That symbol that you've been seeing, for some reason, it keeps itching at your mind, Zenrith. You've seen that before. But where? You just keep thinking about it. On all the bodies that have been laying around, each and every single one of them has that symbol on them. Where have you seen
Can I-
that before?
I roll history to see if I jogged my memory.
Sure.
No.
You just have no idea. It for some reason it escapes you, but you know you've seen that symbol before. But where? You have no idea. You do hear a rustling over in the trees where you killed those first people, but nothing seems to be getting closer to you. It seems like, and then after 15 minutes or so, the rustling stops.
Hey, can I see anything in there? Did I notice anything?
With your 18, no, you didn't see anything.
Okay.
So other than that, your watch comes to a close with minimal happening. Who's taking last watch? Who do you wake up?
Well, I'm up. I'm just sort of just resting as I'm going over my spells and other things.
Okay, so do you go over? Who are you wanting to take third watch? You do notice that Silvari is awake, Zenrith.
So I'll go and get Savaria. And I'll just stay kind of up with her and just kind of chat.
Okay. Okay, what do you guys chat about? Silvaria, if you're taking last watch, I need you to roll a perception.
Hey Savaria, so I know I've seen that symbol somewhere. It's itching at me. Do you recognize that at all? I can't quit
Really?
thinking about it.
Not sure. Let me think.
You can roll a history, Silvaria. You do
Yeah,
recognize.
it does seem familiar. Do I know what it is?
You do. You've seen it before. On the red
Do I know what
tiefling.
it's associated with?
You've seen it on the red tiefling. That's his symbol. The one that owned the pit. in Gordron.
The one that owned the pit.
Yep. The guy
I
that you
believe
get
I
a
saw
bad
it.
feeling about all the time. You always get a bad feeling about him.
Then I should have known it.
You should
tell
have,
that
but
to him.
you rolled a bad history check.
I'll,
Yeah, but
I'll-
yeah, but
I'll
if I
remind
was yeah, but if I was in there for so long, how would I not know
So
that?
so you don't see the owner very often. You're focused on the other things
Oh, okay.
and stuff, and where he was free and around, he rolled a high enough history that he recognized it on his.
say I
So-
believe it was on the Tiefling at the pit.
The pit
Seen it
in
before.
the pit in Gultron, that where I'm from.
Goldron, yes.
You do know
Or
the
Gordon.
tiefling's name. Did I ever tell you his name? Silvaria?
No.
I don't know if he gave me his name. I don't
Okay.
think.
So his
Check.
name is Bazit Vela.
So that's Bazet Villa's
So
symbol.
to spell it is Bazet Vella. Oh,
BAZ
ET
ET.
Vella.
As it Vela, a Tiefling,
Red tiefling. Yep.
and he was the runner of the pit.
The owner. He owned the pit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, I'll just say I do remember seeing it on the owner of the pits back when I was there.
I knew I had seen that before. I couldn't place where I'd seen it before, and that's interesting. So it
Yeah, we'll
was
have to
just
keep an eye out.
whose names were all on that list. Was there
Did you
hold on a
post that
second.
list?
No, I was just gonna tell you right now. I got the
Did
list
you
right
post
here.
it so that I'm not having to type it all out again if you've already got it typed out or something.
Yeah, I got it right here. I'll just take a picture. It's on
I'd
my
appreciate
paper.
And then I'm gonna ask, is there by any chance
Let me rewrite it and get a better piece of paper.
Hinder
Actually,
Greenbark
I'll just type it to you straight to Discord.
on that list?
Sure.
Once he posts it.
Give me just a moment. By the way, it does actually take time to read Thieves' Cant. It's not like you just look at it and read it. You have to
Yeah.
decipher it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you all the names, but I'm gonna give you this one. Oops. Yeah, like that. So there's the first name. Oh, I'm not. Shit. I don't want to type it in there. I want to send it to you personally because you're the only one that knows it.
Yeah.
Where are you? Let's do this. So there's that one. Write that down.
Got it.
Those are the only ones that you have deciphered so far.
You will send me the other ones, right?
Yeah,
If they're
when you decipher them, yeah, I'll send them to you. There's probably about 10 more names on that list that you could tell.
Along with Davina
Um,
and Cadence that he read.
Yeah, I gave
What
them.
was the name that you were asking for?
Hinder Greenbark.
The name hasn't showed up yet. Give me just a moment.
Yeah.
So-
if that name comes up, you could let me know. I'd appreciate it. But
So-
if you could also keep that between us, that would be great.
So, what was the name, Chris?
Hinder Greenbark.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, if you take time to decipher, you'll get probably another 3 names out of it. Silvaria. and for your perception, it's quiet out. So for the rest of your watch, you get that one. One, two, three. Yep. There you go. You get those.
I'm
three.
also gonna let her know that I'm really interested in this person. So yeah, I'm really interested in that name also. If you hear of that within our travels, if you could let me know if you ever hear
Sure.
that name be mentioned, that would be great. That's someone that I have interest in.
So as he's there, you can tell it takes a while for me to go over.
Okay, as you
You can
decipher that.
and you can almost and you can almost tell like I just in my voice and my tone, like I have a hatred for that name.
So far, I haven't seen it. And I'm actually scrying onto the page. I'm deciphering it and writing it down.
Yep.
That way I don't have to try to remember it.
Friggin' tablet was super loud. Anyways, so Kavarath. Sorry, are you done? Silvaria?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I'm like I said, I'm just
You're just
working on
deciphering.
that.
Okay.
So
So Kavarath, you, as the day or the night comes to a close, I need you to roll. No. Never mind. We talked about this, right? Yeah. So never mind. Anyways, your guys' watch, Silvaria, comes to an end. The sun starts coming up, cresting over the mountains.
So
You guys
I
can
don't
hit the long rest button.
I don't say anything, but my character gets up as the it didn't reset anything.
no, it's really done that way. I have to go through and turn some of my stuff back onto it.
There it goes. I got it. I have to hit confirm because it counts down and it just takes it away. So if you hit take long rest and click it again, it'll reset it. It just did that.
Yep.
Okay. So anyways, I get up right before. I mean, Savaria and Zenrith are still up, but I build the fire, and I just start cooking. I just throw a couple slabs of meat on a hot rock.
Okay.
I just like to meet new friends. I just cook their food for them.
You guys wake up to Kavarath singing.
I just go and meet new friends. They are very strong, but are magical.
I can't do it, guys. I'm trying so hard to keep
I
a
was
straight
just
face.
getting into it, dude.
I was trying to keep a straight face that whole time.
I met my heroes. They are my new friends, and they make new friends with me. I just cook this meat. It goes sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. I just like to meet new friends. Man, I hope this goes long time.
Sings forever.
I'm just gonna kind of.
Oh, that was very, very. Thank you.
Oh no, you weren't supposed to hear that. Oh, I'm sorry. I wake you up. Wait, you
Oh
were
no,
awake.
I've been up this whole time.
Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry, man.
I'll pick up my mat, dust it off. Well, clean it off. I'll press to digitate everyone clean.
Okay.
I think so. I like the blood.
You'll feel the whiff of magic over you, just in case
Are
you
you-
know that.
Oh, you got some magic on me too? Aw.
Your all the dirt on your body will just kind of lift off of your skin and your clothing and just drop to the ground.
I got this foods right here if you're hungry.
Oh,
It's all
thank
done
you.
now.
Yes, it smells delicious.
It's got special
I'll take it.
seasoning. It's my own seasoning. Don't
Whoa,
know
whoa!
it. It's very good. Here, you try. And I hold it out. I just hold out the rock, obviously with like a mitt, for him to take the meat.
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't hear you. Sorry, I didn't hear what he said.
I said
Did you say-
him.
Oh, her. Sorry.
Her
I
to
held
take
it-
the meat.
Sorry.
I'll grab a piece.
I held it to her. My bad.
I'll take a piece and try it.
And then I kind of aim it towards Zenrith. See if you'd want to take one too.
Tastes pretty good, Savari.
I'll take a
Thank you.
piece and thank you. I appreciate that.
Are you
I'm
my
gonna
new friends?
check.
I gotta take care of my new friends. Let me. Is everyone else awake?
I'm
And I
gonna
kinda
slowly
look
sit up and just kind of look over.
Yeah, I'm gonna slowly start getting up.
Oh,
I'm
All the elves
just
should be up.
I'm just laying on my bedroll. Like I'm awake, but I'm just laying there.
Okay. So who all heard the song?
Everybody was awake.
Oh,
I think everyone was up.
I'm pretty sure everyone heard it.
okay.
If you guys all want some meats, I got some right here. It's very nice, very good.
So you guys sit down and eat. Pretty good. Kavrath knows he's been around. He's cooked a little while. He can cook some good meat if you guys eat meat. And anyways, you guys pack up camp. And what are you guys doing? Day's yours.
I look at the girls and
Alright, I'm more than welcome to walk. You guys could have my horse if you want.
that was to all the girls. So
I think I'm totally fine after last night. I don't need any meat in my life right now.
She has a roadkill, I think. She must have found some foods on that guy in the forest or something. Oh well.
Oh, something filled her up.
but I offer my horse to the three girls in the party.
DM, did I lose my horse? Or do I
Yeah.
still have mine? I lost mine?
With yours and Davina's
Does this
horse.
beat-
Actually, with yours and Davina's horse, you guys have had your horses. I mean, Davina generally new, but when you guys wake up, your horses are back.
Oh, never mind
Because
then. I don't offer my horse. I
for
offer it
one,
to-
Davina created the dead horse, so obviously it would come back to her. And then with Kaylin, you've trained your horse for years now. That your horse, your horse is home pretty much.
Okay.
So your horses are back.
About
But the other horse is nowhere to be found.
okay. So I offer my horse to Silvaria then.
Oh, I thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You
Now,
need
is
help
that-
up on it? It's kind of a big horse.
It is it's a Clydesdale.
Can I ride that?
It's pretty big. I mean, you could ride it, but can you control it is the thing.
Maybe. Let's see.
If you want, I
Probably
ride it
not.
with you, but I don't want you to feel uncomfortable,
Because
Yeah, you
Kavarath
probably
is
should.
7 foot tall. Like, he's huge, and this horse is pretty big.
I'm not used to riding such a large animal.
Oh, it's okay. He's a nice horse, and I pat him on the neck. I help you. Maybe I lead it, and you just ride, and I just lead it on the ground. I walk.
Yes, that would be most acceptable.
Okay, and so you need help on the horse?
Yeah, I'll jump on the horse.
Do
Okay.
you need the help?
Oh no.
Um,
I'll jump on the horse. Like,
Okay.
it's not like the most acrobatic, but I at least
You get on the
jump
horse. Yeah, you get on the horse.
Yeah.
Oh, you very well done.
Bravo.
So I'll pull out some rope in my or no, I'll just grab the reins and kind of just I'll hold on to them and get ready for everyone else to be ready to go.
What about my friend? And I'll put down it.
Wait. Only has the one horse. If he wants to ride with you, he can.
By the way, Silvari looks very tiny on top of your horse. Even with your
Sweetie.
intelligence, Kavarath, you would know that she would have a very hard time controlling your horse.
Yeah, that's why I offered to just lead it.
Zenrith can ride it with you if you'd like. He's a pretty big horse.
I'll walk until I get tired. I might take you up on that offer, but I'd like
Okay.
to be on my feet.
Oh, okay, man.
And as I do that, I slap him on the shoulder, like a friendly slap. But I don't know the limit of how much I can slap him. Does that make sense?
So you do it quite hard?
Yeah, kind of like when I slap his butt.
Okay.
So he might like have shrugged a little bit like this, but
with
that's
Zenrith's
it.
passive perception, if you're doing it hard, I want you to roll the hit, and then
It's not hard, just enough to where like he kind of moves just a little.
okay. You don't have to roll then. He hits you and it jerks you forward, takes you 3 steps forward, Zenrith.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get you, man. I just
You cool.
I'll just kind of look back at him and take a few steps away.
Okay.
Okay. Where are you guys going?
So, as we walk towards what was that one town we were headed to in Sidarin? I'm trying to remember.
You guys are heading to the capital, Solemn.
Yeah, that's right. So,
we was headed to the capital. We have some business to do there. You guys, it's this way.
Yeah, we're also heading there.
And then Kaylin and Davina, if you take a detour to do your thing, and then you'd be able to get to Solemn from there pretty fast. So, if you wanted to tell them that.
I'm gonna look. Yeah. What do you want to do?
I need. Where's the map? I need the map. I don't. Is that?
I tried to load it again, and it won't let me load it on my computer.
He gave it to us in a group.
Which one are you talking about? Which map?
Like the most recent one that Logan put up.
There's the one that you want us to see, but then there's the one that I have. I can post the one I have.
Well, I have a map of the place too. Like I think.
Right, but the one that I have
map.
doesn't have any of the names or anything on it.
Oh.
Yeah, for the one that Kaylin and Davina have, they would have the one with all the names on it. So let me.
Which I think that's the one I have as well.
Oh, where is that?
I just posted.
yeah.
Oh, I just gave that. Yeah, I just posted it in the Discord for everybody to see. But there you go.
There we go.
Okay.
And
So
we're
where-
up by Death's Grove. See those mounds towards the top by Port Northwick or south of Port Northwick? We're right there.
Death's Grove?
Yeah, we're by Death's Grove.
Yeah, you're by the hills on
Those
Death's
dead
Grove.
trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in between the trees and those hills.
And
that
where are
Solom's
you
at the very
guys?
bottom.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
the-
We're just. Are we north of the bridge? Or
Yes,
south of the bridge.
you're north of the
North
bridge.
Gotcha.
So if you guys, so Kaylin and Davina, if you guys go south towards Solemn, and then go through the Deadwood Forest, which is the road that you guys need to go through, and then go to Enya, and then north of Enya, that's the area that one guy told you guys where you need to go
Yeah.
for that mission.
I mean, we'd be more than happy to travel with you, but we have to make a detour.
Like totally, we just have some business to take care of and some people to fuck up because they have something of ours.
We could
Well,
meet up with you guys in Solemn or whatever, but we need
There's
to.
always power in the group, so I would say that we should stay together.
oh, I'm more than happy to help you fuck people up because that's my specialty.
Did you guys tell the group where you need to go? Oh no, you haven't. Never mind. I'll shut up. Go ahead.
No, wait.
We tag along, we do some things, and we'll see where things go.
Yeah, I'm more than willing to give you a helping hand.
Okay. That would be great because we might need more help than.
But I did make Sindarin here promise we got to go find something for his memory because he don't have any memory.
That's fine. Yeah, I need to get some potions and stuff too, so
Like totally, we just got to get our stuff back. So any help
Yeah.
we can get would be great.
Okay. So I put all the rest of my stuff in my little pouch that's on the side of my hip.
Okay.
And it's kind of weird for everybody to see that because it's big stuff that I'm putting in there, and it's just going in there.
in your hip.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a little
so-
pouch that's like this big around.
All I
But
heard was in
I'm
my
putting,
hip.
like-
I was like, what?
I'm putting like pans and stuff in there, like tools. So, and then I grab the reins, and then I just start leading towards south of or heading south down the road.
I'll follow you guys.
Yeah, we'll make
Uh,
our way.
And as the DM's gone, I look over at Kaylin and Davina.
Okay, stay on the horse. Very well.
Oh, I look over at Kaylin and Davina as we start walking.
Can I ask you girls something?
Like totally, what can we help you with?
What was it like fighting that Dark Lord and kicking his ass?
I'll look a little sad because I'm gonna remember who we lost at that time. So I'm gonna be quiet for a minute.
I'll look at him and just say, it wasn't easy.
It totally wasn't.
We lost some people in our group. And yeah.
Yeah, I've lost people too. I get it. I'm sorry.
Like totally, it was probably one of the hardest things we've ever had to do. And there were some great sacrifices in the end. But it was totally worth it.
I just nod my head.
Well, I wish I was there. Maybe I could have made a difference.
You don't think you're making a difference now?
I try. I try to be a hero for all these people. Help people when they need it, especially when the Dark Lord was here. Just, I tried to do my part.
That's all you can do, man.
Call me man. We friends now. I like you, Kevin.
As you guys are heading south, who's leading the?
I'll
way.
just. I was kind of towards the
You're in
front.
leading. Okay.
Yeah.
We just walk south to Salem.
And I just continue singing, just
'Kay.
off the top of my head.
Roll
I rolled
a perception. I can have two people if they want to roll perceptions if they're keeping an eye out.
Well, I'm in the leads.
Yeah,
My rolls
Trevor.
are shit.
Yeah, I'll roll a perception.
Okay.
I figure Incendarin is kind of staying at the back of the group.
Okay. Zenrith, you're keeping your eyes peeled. Literally watching every bug that flies by. You do notice that Kavarath will reach out and grab a bug and put it in his mouth every now and then. But yeah, as you guys are heading south, I need somebody. You guys can choose who. Roll me a d20.
I will.
Just a D20.
Yeah, just a random d20.
Yeah, don't make me do it.
I'll do
So
it.
Kaylin's gonna roll it.
Usually.
That's fine.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Shit! What's gonna happen?
No.
You just killed us all.
We're all gonna die.
And
Okay,
remember I said we should all have an extra character made? This is it.
Roll me a d6 now.
Me?
Yep.
Aw, damn it. Sorry, guys. Okay. A D6?
Yep.
Please be a good roll. Oh shit.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. New
So-
characters are out.
Sorry, guys. This is where I die.
As you guys are walking, it's a beautiful day. Not a cloud in sight. Sun's out. It's pretty warm, and it's really beautiful. No, there's a light breeze in the air, as well as you can hear the trees as you pass them, and they're blowing in the wind as well. Just nature smells so good. Just and as you're walking, you've been traveling probably for a good 4 hours. So
So
you're
what-
about to you're just at the bridge now. You're past the bridge. You just passed the bridge. Okay.
Okay.
And you see coming towards you a caravan.
What is the caravan? Does it look like a merchant caravan? By
Yeah,
chance?
yeah, it does look like a merchant caravan.
Merchant?
What do I see?
Yeah. Do we see one, two, maybe
So
three
you
people?
see 2 wagons, and you see 3 horses, and 2 of them are pulling each wagon, and then one guy is riding a horse, as well as there are 2 other people riding the wagon.
Do
Um,
I?
as-
And the wagons are covered as well. Both wagons are covered, and yeah, you can tell that they're merchant.
As
people.
soon
How
as
wide
I
is?
see
What
them,
kind of
I'm
merchant?
gonna take my cape that's behind me and I'm gonna wrap around the front of me and like my face, kind of like a cloak.
And then how wide is the
Gonna hide
road?
my head.
It's 20 feet wide.
Okay, so we don't have to like step off the road for them to pass. So I go down to the right
What?
side of the road and just kind of hug it, and then kind of wait for them to. We'll keep walking. Well, I continue to walk, but I keep an eye on them to see if anything catches my eye. Really?
Okay.
I'll cast disguise self on myself, and I now look like an old raggedy man
On a giant horse.
on a giant horse.
Which makes sense because then you got a big guy pulling the horse. You riding. I get it.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Good.
Can I do like a perception check to see how just the feeling I get from this caravan, like
Be an
It would be an
insight.
insight. Yeah. As you're
or
looking at
insight,
it, you
or
can
yeah, or whatever
yeah, roll an insight check.
How far away are they from us?
They're probably a good 60 feet from you guys now as they're approaching
shit. My rolls are shit.
you. I mean,
All right.
it's a
It's
caravan.
fine.
It's a caravan. They're walking towards you. That's about the only feeling. You don't get much.
I'll
Hold up my hand.
I have a question before we get close. Do they look like they're mercenaries or anything, or like like bad guys, like, or they look like just
They look like merchants.
selling
They
merchants,
don't.
just selling merchants?
So as you, roll me a perception as they approach you, Zenrith.
He did.
Already did.
He did. He rolled an 18.
There you go. I rolled an
I got a
arrow.
20.
Oh, okay. So you guys do see on the guy that's riding the horse, you do see that he has a sword at his hip, but he doesn't look like a soldier.
Does he have like any of the emblems or anything on him?
No, you don't see the emblem on him. You see he's just wearing some raggedy clothes. I mean, not like bad. He's not poor. I can tell you that. He's not rich either. So he's not in those two categories. He's right in the middle. He's
Middle
wearing
class.
yeah, he's about middle class. So he's wearing a pretty nice cloak, nice tunic and stuff underneath and stuff. But as you guys look, you could tell that these are true merchants and that they're heading somewhere to sell goods or to pick up goods.
So as I see them,
And
do I recognize these
they're
merchants?
all
Have I seen them before?
they're all human, by the way. You could tell that they're all human males in this caravan. Roll no
Because
you don't,
I've been
you don't-
around.
You
I
don't
haven't seen these
recognize.
ones before.
You haven't seen these
Okay.
ones.
I'll call out to him. Hello there.
Okay. One guy. Hello. He's an older gentleman. He's starting to gray and stuff. He's probably, you could judge, probably in his high 40s, early 50s.
My voice will sound. My voice will sound a little bit more like an older gentleman, by the way. This case.
We got any
Like-
bushes or trees or anything around us, or no? Is it pretty open?
It's open on both sides.
Okay.
Except for the bridge right behind you.
I noticed that you are merchants.
Aye, we are. We are.
And it is a pleasure to meet you. I in fact am looking for some wares. Are you willing to sell us some stuff at this time?
I think you got us for the wrong kind of merchants. We are animal merchants. We sell animals, rare animals.
Oh, really?
Hearing
totally.
this, the hair on the back of my neck stand up, and I kind of
What do you
grasp my arrow, my bow.
What you got?
What type of
No.
animals do you get?
Oh, we got like weasels. We got owls. We got hawks, eagles, stuff like that.
How far away are they from us?
They're probably 25 feet now. Like you're talking. So
Okay.
So what kind of owls do you have?
would you like to see?
Yes, please.
Totally.
He'll jump off his horse and then hand his reins to the driver on the one wagon and go over and undo the or he'll take the cloth off of the wagon so you guys can see there's cages and stuff. They look, so as you look, you do see a brown weasel. They look like they're in good condition. They're younger, so it'd be easier to train them and stuff. So he grabs that cage. This is our brown weasel. His name is Lethargic. You'll understand if you were to buy him. you'll understand why he's lethargic. Anyways, he's really nice. He bites and he'll poke his finger in there, and the weasel will snap at him. But yeah, I mean, he's young, very easy to train. He'll put that down. You said owls. Let's see. He'll like move some cages to the side and grab one, and he pulls out a brown owl, a baby little owl, just a little tiny one. This one, unfortunately, her mom just died, and so this is the only brown owl we have. We haven't named her yet, but she's just so cute. I mean, look at her, and you just see these big brown eyes staring at you, and just sitting there. So there's this owl. Are you interested,
Hold on. What color was?
Kaylin's?
Alara was
Yeah.
white.
Alara is white.
Okay,
And
that's-
she's
that's
full.
what- okay.
And Alara's full grown.
What other owls, please?
We got two more. He'll set this one down. He'll run over and grab another one. This one's a barn owl. I can't really describe a barn owl, but it's darker. It's a little bit smaller than the other one, and it has. I think barn owls have like pointy ears. I think. Uh-oh. Now I gotta Google barn owls.
They have. You'd be able to tell. Like barn owls have a different looking face than.
Yeah. Let me look. Sorry, chat. Give me a second. All right. Oh yeah. So it's whitish in color, brown wings, more of a round heart-shaped face. It kind of looks like Alara, but this is a baby. But Alara was all white. This one has brown on its back and wings and stuff. And then, so we got this one. Then he'll set it down, and then he'll pull out another one. This one is more of a gray color, and it looks like it has horns, so it comes down and around. Gray and black is more of the color, and so we got this great guy. This one's already trained as well. Well, for me, he would have to warm up for one of you guys if you were to buy him. But this is our horned owl, and his name is Jeffrey.
So I'm gonna turn and look at Kaylin and be like, that's not it.
Oh, do you guys any like tigers or something like that?
No, we're fresh out of tigers. I'm sorry. We do have a dog though. We do have a dog.
He's not a tiger. I don't want him.
Okay.
Do you totally have anything like exotic, like something that you would be like, how in the hell did you get that?
Oh yeah, like a giraffe.
Giraffes are pretty big, sir. And I don't have any giraffes.
Do you
Freaking
totally
giraffe.
like? Do you totally like have anything like more on the dead side?
Oh,
No.
like a dead giant.
For one, giants aren't pets, sir.
Oh, excuse me.
They're not pets.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, totally like I want something more on the dead side. Like,
Dead
is there more
side?
of you that have something like that?
Usually with dead animals, we either bury them or cook them for food if they died.
Okay, so totally not talking about like an animal. I'm talking about like a skeleton little guy that would follow you around.
No.
Like a skeleton tiger.
That's he'll look back at the other guys. No, that's a little weird, but if you want exotic, I have something I kind of don't want. It's going to cost a lot of money.
What, 5 gold?
More like 5,000 gold.
That's too much.
Then he'll pull out a little tiny cage. This is a special cage. It's about 6 inches by 6 inches. This, and as you guys look in there, it looks like Jello that's in there.
Arrogant's freaking out right now.
This is a baby gelatinous cube. As he holds up.
She's so excited right now, guys. You have no idea. She's like crying. Wish her camera was on because you guys would see it. She's like in tears. She's so excited right now.
I've been dying to have a gelatinous cube as a pet.
I would ask 5,000 gold pieces for this. This is my personal. I have a brother that gave it to me. He's an adventurer, and he gave it to me. This is very special to me. So 5,000 is what I had asked for it. If this is how exotic you're talking about. I do have one more exotic. Let me show you. And then he'll clip the little cage next to him and then put his cloak over it. And then he'll go back to the other wagon and then just pull it over. This is a bigger cage. If you guys would come over here and look. And as you guys go over there, you see a baby owl bear inside.
Son of a bitch.
This one I would also ask 5,000 for.
I'm gonna look at Kaylin and be like, son of a bitch. What are we gonna do?
How about we kill them all right now?
That's my thought too. How many guys are there again?
There's 3. So, are you interested?
We're interested in 2 of these, but not the price.
Would you do any better?
Well, I mean, these are pretty set prices.
Is your life more important?
As he looks back, he'll look at the other 2. And the other 2
Hold on,
will
there's no need.
look at you
No
guys.
need.
And then he'll grab the tarp. I think we're done here. And he'll cover it.
No, hold on. Give me a minute. Let me talk to her. I'm gonna pull Kaylin aside from everybody and walk away. I'm gonna look at her and be like, so totally what do we do here? Because I really want that cube.
He'll slowly start walking towards his horse.
And then I'm gonna ask him, what's your prices on your hawks, sir?
I think we're done here. You guys are giving me the wrong vibes. I'm sorry, but if you guys start threatening me, we'll have to just start going. We just try to do this for a living. We got families.
Okay,
and
I'm sorry.
I'm not threatening you, sir. I'm asking you how much.
I'll attempt to take it. Sleight of hand 27.
Are you right next to him? I thought you were still on the horse.
I'm using my mage hand.
What are you taking?
What?
What are you taking?
The cube.
You that one that's under his cloak?
Yeah.
Okay.
He gets to roll against it.
Yeah, I know.
I literally have popcorn right now and I'm eating it to see what happens.
You rolled a what? 27?
27.
Okay. Well, even with the nat 20 that I just rolled, it's still lower than a 27.
So even with the 20, I still beat it?
Yeah. So you reach under. Jeez, that dice is on fire. The one guy that has the cage on him doesn't notice. As he jumps up on his horse, you reach under with your mage hand and snag it. Now,
I will cast one more spell on it.
okay. What are you casting?
I'll first off, I'm going to drop it to the ground, and then
Okay.
I'm going to just cover it with a minor illusion of rock.
Okay. As you go to cast minor illusion, it doesn't work for some reason, and you hear somebody speaking in the background as he just counterspelled your minor illusion.
Shit.
And he'll go. The other guy, he'll stand up. What you guys doing? You trying to steal it from us?
My damn
did he-
tiger.
okay.
The third guy had enough to see you. To see it. The other two didn't. The one that had it, and then the third guy is the one that saw it.
I responded,
No, I just want a damn tiger.
He'll get off the wagon and walk towards where your mage hand is holding on to the cage. And then reach down and grab it. We're done here. If you don't want any problems, you better just get going. And then he'll reach up and hand. And the one guy that he hands the cage up, he's like, what the? And look at you. Grab the cage. Put it on his hip. And then just kick his horse and then starts going on.
So I am gonna go out on a limb here, and I'm going to. How far in front of me are they?
The one guy he's like, at the moment, the one that has the gelatinous cube is probably right next to you as he's passing you guys. No.
Okay, so he's not that far then.
No.
Okay, so I'm going to. There's two. The one driving, right?
Yeah, there's 2 wagons, one on each wagon, and then the one on the horse.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Sorry, I'm doing this, guys, but I'm gonna cast acid splash on the two on the on the wagons.
On the wagons? So you're going to...
Ye-
Oh, you're on the guys. Gotcha.
the people
On the guys. Yeah.
Okay.
So and they're within 5 feet of each other, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
She does this.
So it's a dex save. One rolled a 10 and one rolled a natural 19. So
okay, so one did because it's 13, so one did.
okay, I need everybody to roll initiative now.
I have advantage, so I get 2 rolls.
Yep. How much damage did you do to that one guy?
Give me just a sec here.
Wait, roll what?
Initiative. Davina
Okay.
just started a fight.
12.
12.
Initiative.
Just roll a D.
Right next to your armor class.
Yeah.
What?
Right next to your
It's
armor
right next
class.
to your armor class. Just below your proficiency bonus.
18.
Rolled a 19 also. And so did
That's
Crap.
exactly what.
I'm
Son of a bitch.
I'm
Okay.
Sorry, but I know we both want those, so I'm doing.
I know.
I
know.
I'm going for it. I'm not letting that walk.
Alright,
I've been
so-
time-
I mean, I was going to, so.
I was like sitting there. I'm like, should I do this? Should I not?
I tried.
It's all good. I gotcha.
By the way, you didn't see the hand. You don't see the hand. It's invisible.
who?
You would just see the.
Yeah. I know.
You would just saw the
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 cage.
box.
The cage. Yeah.
Yeah, the cage down on the
Um,
ground.
Between Davina and Savaria, who has the higher dex?
Logan, I got a 19 as well.
Oh,
Between
and
who?
Kavara, Savaria, and Davina. Who has the highest dex out of all of you guys?
My dex is a +7.
No, just your dexterity number.
My
My
dex
de-
stat is an 18.
18.
So is mine.
Mine's a 20.
Okay, so Davina would go first, and then I need Kavarath and Savaria
heck did
to
you get a
play
20 dex?
rollies.
To do what?
Rollies. Roll a d20. Highest number goes first.
Well, mine's a 1, so. So anything he rolls will be higher.
Yeah. So Savaria, and then Kavarath, and then Zenrith, then Insidarin. I got everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Hey,
What's up? Oh, he's not talking to me? All right. First up is Davina. As you hit
Okay.
him with Acid Splash.
Do we get to see where you don't have a map, do you?
Actually, I do have a map. Hold on. I forgot I created one just for random encounters on the road. And what's nice about this one is where is that?
A good thing our cleric took off or paladin took off because this is like not necessarily the most.
No, we have a paladin. Our cleric took off.
Oh, the cleric took off, but the paladin's still here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, not that one. Okay, we'll do that one. And we'll do that one. Okay. I was not expecting a fight, just so you guys know.
Well, neither was I. I was
I
trying to do it
mean,
peacefully.
I mean, you should have thought about that when it came to those two things.
Yeah,
Thinking
come
about
on now.
It was bound to happen.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna hurry you. You guys do you.
You do you.
Where in the heck is my?
Okay, I wish there was a way to make that bigger on my screen.
Well, you could do full screen
Oh,
on it.
there we go.
Full screen.
So, Logan, I got a question.
Okay.
No.
Because I know this is merchants that have exotic animals like this and sell them. Do I know if that's like illegal or if it's frowned upon around this area?
They have to have a permit, and you guys.
Because that would affect my character, honestly.
Yeah. So. You guys got to tell me which order you guys were in.
Well,
I don't know what order.
It depends on which way the path was and where they're.
So you guys are heading south, and I need to.
Silvaria was right behind me on my horse, and I was in the front with
Okay, you're in
Zenrith,
the
I think, walking by me.
front. And Sidarin, you said you were in the back. Zenrith was right here.
And Silvaria was right
Savaria.
behind me, yep.
Yep. And then Kaylin and Davina were
By the way,
walking.
what did he roll for his counter spell? I should ask you on that one.
He cast it at a level 3.
Oh, so anything lower?
Anything lower would just automatically counterspell.
Yeah, it was
And-
just a cantrip on season, so you
Yeah.
just stop it.
Okay, and now these guys. I'm just gonna. I don't have random people, so I'm just gonna do bandit
That's fine.
for the one.
There we go.
There's only 3.
Yep. I don't think I could do wagons. Let me see.
Probably not. No.
No. Okay. So that's where they are, and then Davina shot these two, and then this is the one that you hit. Davina.
Okay.
So this one has already taken damage. And now it is Davina's turn first.
Okay. I don't think what to do here. Okay, since I'm right there, the one in front of me is about 10 feet, right?
Yeah, the guy that has the gelatinous cube is 10 feet from you. The mage is about, the second one is about 15, and then the other one's about 20.
Okay. Um,
Here, I'll zoom in for you guys.
hey, that looks better. I don't think I can destroy it. I don't. Hopefully not. I'm gonna go up. So move me up towards the one that's got the cube.
Like right next to it? Like up this way or right towards
Yep, that way. Yeah, diagonally.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use the dagger of venom against him.
it? Okay. Roll to hit.
Nat 20.
Okay. Roll damage.
Just did a critical. Critical.
Okay.
So I'm gonna double that, 24.
24 plus the poison damage, which I have to roll to see if he's poisoned, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Let's see. Mm,
It doesn't matter. With just the 24, you stab him and he dies. He
woohoo!
falls off his horse.
I'm gonna walk up to him and take the gelatinous cube in the cage.
Okay.
That takes an action, by the way.
That takes an
You
action.
can't do it.
You
Oh,
already
okay, then I'm
used-
gonna wait.
So, yeah.
He's dead.
So, does that end your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Silvaria, your turn.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No need for violence.
Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
I'm gonna try to do it anyway. You would at least attempt it.
By the way, this is the one right here that you saw that did the counter spell. Silvaria.
Unfortunately, I
Okay.
don't have any spell past level 3, and he'll just counter him if he does, unless he doesn't have more than one counter spell. But I'm not sure I can take that risk.
Whip him.
I don't want to hurt him. Okay, I'm gonna make him waste a spell too, so I guess it's spell for spell. I'm gonna cast Charm Person on both of them.
Okay, at what level? Oh, I guess you
Level
don't.
3.
Level 3. Okay. Yeah, this one here will counterspell you.
What? Chinico Potty?
So you
For
go to
my
cast the
glasses.
spell, and he'll just look at you and wipe his hand in the air, and your spell does not affect.
Right. I still look like an old man to them, by the way, unless they've checked it. But
No, they haven't checked it. You do look like an old man. Okay. Anything
let
else?
me. Let me see. That was my action. I can't do cantrip as a reaction. So,
Oh, you still have a mage
Nope.
hand, which is right here. I don't know what to do. I'll just leave it right here. This is where your mage hand is.
yeah, it would have been next to the guy that I tried to take the
Yep.
thing from. And all it can do, I can actually move my mage hand. How far? Okay, I should be good. Move my mage hand behind the two mages,
Logan, you could put another Silvaria
behind the two
picture
of them.
and just name it Mage Hand if you want.
So move it up in the crack between the two mages,
like right in here.
just right of the top mage and just above the other mage is where it would be.
Just
Okay.
2 players.
Well, I know. It's just it gets confusing this way.
I know that's why you name it Mage Hand. And you can also border it so it's a different border.
Yeah. So you want it like right here?
Well, no, just up right there. That's right where I want it.
Okay.
So it'll actually give people advantage to their
will?
attacks. Yes.
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay. Next up,
That's my turn.
Kavrath.
I just want to dance.
In that rage.
Okay.
And I go right underneath that mage at the bottom. And swing my sword.
Okay. Roll to hit.
$21. Oh, I have advantage too, huh?
Yep.
26.
You hit. Roll damage.
And then it's this plus 2. So 14.
Okay.
And then
That
swing
one,
again.
he looks hurt bad.
Okay. I swing at him again.
Okay. With advantage.
21.
You hit. Roll damage. You kill him.
It was 17. Okay. Yep. I just slice him pretty much from, not lop his head off pretty much.
Okay.
And then I'll step forward one. Right there.
Okay.
And end my turn.
Okay. Now it's this one's turn. He's gonna look back and see Kavrath just kill his buddy, and then the other one gets stabbed, and then look at Davina and Kaylin, and he'll be like, "I thought you worked for the king. What is this?" And then he'll go up and start casting a spell. And he uses
I'll counterspell it.
Dimension
Yep.
Door.
That's what I was
Okay,
gonna do. Go
What
ahead.
level of spell are you doing it at? Counterspell.
Well, it would be at 3rd level,
Okay.
unless he does it higher than that.
He's doing it high. He's doing it higher level. So I need you to roll a d20 and add your intelligence modifier with it.
Let me cast this spell first. I haven't done it. D20 and then do what?
And add your intelligence modifier.
Or would it be a spell attack?
No, you're counterspelling it. You're not attacking him. So I need you to add it. Just roll a d20 and add your intelligence.
That would be 25.
Okay. He goes to cast Dimension Door. A portal starts to open up, and then you wave your hand, and the portal disappears.
You can play at this game.
And he will look at you guys and look at Davina and Kaylin again. You're going against the kings. And then he ends his turn. And now it is Zenrith. Your turn.
An arrow. Shoot at him.
Knock an arrow and shoot at him. Okay, roll to hit.
22.
22, you hit. Roll damage. You don't get sneak attack, but you get damage.
8.
8. Okay.
And that is my turn.
You can bonus action and shoot again if you want. as a
I'll do
rogue.
that.
Since yeah, okay. Roll to hit.
Troll 20.
Natural 20. Okay, roll
Or,
damage.
whatever it is. That's natural or 20, right?
A
So
20.
24.
24 damage. Okay. You shoot him once, you shoot him in the shoulder, and then you shoot another time, and it shoots him in the side of the head, and he tips over into the wagon. Dead. Good job, guys. You guys killed the merchants.
Inspect the trailers.
Is combat over?
Combat's over.
I'm gonna draw my sword and point it at Davina. What the hell is going on here?
Just wanted what he had.
So you murder an innocent man to steal his shit? That's who you are?
Honey, I've been around the block a few times, okay? I've done some shit and seen some shit, so nothing scares me. It's just life.
You're supposed to be a hero. Such a disappointment.
If that's what you think, then that's completely fine.
I'm gonna take a look at both Kaylin and Davina, and then I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna start walking away from everybody.
Adios.
I'm gonna go and find the owl bear and give it to Kaylin. I totally think this is what you wanted.
Are you picking up the cage, or are you letting him out of the cage? He's a big owlbear. You can't just pick him up.
Bill in the cage.
You'll open the
Not
cage?
Picking up the cage.
Okay. Roll a strength check first.
It's a big cage.
Oh. Shit, I didn't think about that. Great.
Kavrath follows Sindarin, by the way.
Okay.
Good luck.
You can't quite pick
I'll
up
just-
the cage.
I'll just let you have it.
Can I hook the trailer onto my horse?
So there's already a horse hooked up to the wagon.
Yeah, so I'll take that horse off
Okay.
and hook mine up.
Somebody's got a free horse if they want it.
Roll. I need you to roll for that. Roll a. For one, roll a animal handling check.
We need to let go. We need to let all these animals free.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was my intentions.
Okay. You're able to get the other horse off without it bolting. And now roll me an intelligence check.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, crap.
I'm gonna search to see if they have the license.
Okay. Roll an investigation.
Oh my gosh.
When everyone's done, I would like to.
You
do
think
something.
that your horse is hooked up to the wagon, the best you can, best of your knowledge.
I rolled a 9.
9.
Yes.
Okay. While you're searching, anybody else wanting to do anything? Insidaran
Yeah.
and Kavarath, which way you walking?
I went after him to stop him.
Okay.
I walked back to my horse, jumped on it, and started riding back north.
Back north. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then I wanted to see about getting one of the hawks out of the cage. Or
Okay.
maybe just taking it in the cage.
He didn't show you a hawk, so I need you to roll.
Well, he said there was hawks in there.
Yeah.
An
But,
eagle
well, he
and
said
all.
that's what he sells.
Oh. So roll a what?
So
I guess
Roll-
I just want to roll to see what kind of animals are in there.
roll an investigation.
Yeah, totally. If anybody wants to take anything, now's your chance before we let them go.
Okay.
These were also spellcasters. There's a good chance that they were swindling people by making it look like they had animals. I'm gonna check these animals out to see if they're all real.
Okay.
Oh.
But
So
they're dead, so Without the concentration, they would have disappeared.
Yeah. So a lot of the animals do disappear in the cages. The owlbear stays. The gelatinous cube is gone.
Oh, son of a bitch. Man.
And then the 2 owls are still there.
Wait, the owl bear disappeared?
No, the owlbear is still there.
Oh, the elbow was there.
The
So
cube
what-
disappeared.
So
Keep
do we
going.
have a hawk or no? We stopped.
There's
on
no
that.
hawk. You guys don't see a hawk.
So before Incendaran gets too far away, I stopped him. I like stepped in front of him.
Hey man, where you going?
I'm not gonna stand around here with a bunch of murderers, and I'm gonna keep
Well-
riding away.
Well,
I grabbed the reins and hold on. And just said,
wait a minute, man.
I'm gonna draw my sword and point it at him. Let go.
Fine, you on your own. I try to help you and you fuck it up anyway.
and I just like kind of shove his horse away.
I'm gonna ride away.
Okay. Anybody else doing anything?
So there's only owls in there and the owlbears.
2 owls, 2 baby owls, and then baby owlbear, which is he's like the size of a dog, bigger than
All
a
right, I
dog.
guess I'll take one of the
Heavier.
owls. I guess.
You're
I'll
gonna
just
take
start
one.
letting animals out.
Okay. So, which owl did you grab? There was 2. There was a barn owl and a horned owl.
I'll do the horned.
Okay. So add a horned owl to your inventory. Baby horned owl.
How do I do that?
We'll add it here in a little bit. So with your investigation, you do find a permit, Savaria, that they legally could sell these animals. But they were swindling, it seemed like, because there was a lot of animals that disappeared when the mages died.
We could use that to our advantage, to the fact that they weren't honest in their dealings.
They were thieves.
Well, I'm a dancer.
I walked back to everybody and said,
Well, I think he's gone. He don't like us anymore.
Well,
Well-
these guys were smuggling people. They were dishonest in their dealings. And,
Totally.
But next time, that's really not a reason to try to fight. There's better ways of handling situations.
Totally understand. And I'm gonna go back to being sad because the gelatinous cube is now gone. Gonna ask, does anybody have a sucker?
I'll generate the image of one and make it taste like it.
Okay,
There you go.
so, or what are you doing with the other owl and the owlbear?
I have it hooked up
You
to
had
my
it,
horse.
so you're leaving it in the cage.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the baby barn owl.
Does anybody want it?
Well, it's a
The
baby.
one should be for me.
So
So
as you guys are
Baby,
looking at the
if
wagons,
it's a baby, someone should take it. Otherwise, it'll probably die.
as you guys are looking at the wagons and stuff, there are emblems etched in on the side of the wagon as well of the merchant symbol.
yeah, these guys were up to no good. They don't care who they sell these animals to. They take them from their homes and previous owners and resell them.
Poor things. Since no one wants to take the owl, I'll take the baby.
Okay. So Insidarin is still riding away. Insidarin, actually, I need everybody to deafen since he's by himself.
How do you do that?
It's the headphone-looking one.
I don't have I have the mute.
No, it's on the. He's coming to tell you.
My thing, I don't know what I did.
Bradley.
Yeah. Fortunately, I looked it up. I thought it was just an innate part of the arcane trickster class, but it's not. I don't get it until like level 9 in arcane trickster, which means I won't get it for a long time.
Okay.
Because I have to go at least one more level in wizard to get what I need from it, and then at that point I might go back to just being an arcane trickster.
All right.
But
You want to deafen,
it'll be
Brad?
a lot. What's that?
You want to deafen?
Yeah, I can.
Thanks.
Erica's just muted.
I know. I just, for some reason, it wouldn't let me deafen for her, so I told her to take her headphones off.
Oh, okay.
So as you're walking away, I need you to roll a wisdom real quick.
A save or just
Yep.
a check?
Just a check. It's not a very high DC.
Five.
It's higher than that.
Yeah.
Roll with advantage because of the events that just happened, actually.
21.
Okay, that's better. It was a 10 DC, by the way. So as you're walking away, you're thinking, something seems off about those merchants. For some reason, it just snags at you. Something that, because you don't remember anything, but something feels very familiar and off about those people. As well as you feel you're something trying to encourage you to go back. You don't know, like, yeah, you know somewhat where your powers come from, and it's that same kind of feeling to urge you to go back. But in a way, the feeling is saying it's up to you. Like, you don't hear any words. It's just something that you need to do. But it's leaving the decision up to you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But something about that caravan was a little off. It seemed like. Now that you're alone, walking away, thinking about it.
Alright, I'm gonna try and kind of focus on that feeling, because I don't know. Yeah, I'll try and focus on that feeling that trying to encourage me to go back and see if I can sense anything out of it. See exactly what it is.
You're gonna try to like meditate in a way.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay. So as you focus, roll me a. Actually, you don't need. You close your eyes. Stop moving your horse. You close your eyes, and you start focusing strictly on that feeling and where it's coming from. Your power. You feel the radiant power inside you, right? Which is weird because you also feel empty, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you start focusing and you see a picture. Who's your deity again? Did you choose?
Cerberus.
Oh, that's right. You see a long, white-haired figure. It's kind of hard to see him, but you know he's white hair, and then everything else is just too hard to focus on. It's like a bright light. And he nods to you. And then he points back to the group. And then you get the overwhelming feeling of comfort when you're looking at him. And then also you get that feeling of need from this person, this thing that you're looking at.
Right.
But why does he need? What is it? If you want, you can roll an intelligence check on that.
<clears throat> 17.
That's good. The need is something bigger than what's happening right now. Something that might be coming is what you're getting the feeling at.
Something that might be coming, you said?
Yeah. Something that you and this group are destined to do is what you're coming to know. Like how you're feeling, this is what he's trying to tell you, but through feeling.
Do I still see the figure standing there?
Yep, he's just standing there.
I'm gonna. Who are you?
You don't hear him speak. But you hear also and know that his name is Cerberus all of a sudden.
His name is what?
Cerberus.
Cerberus. Cerberus. What are you?
You get the feeling that he is a god.
I'm gonna step down from the horse. And then...
You open your eyes, or are you keeping your eyes closed?
No, my eyes are closed. I'm trying to focus on the image, but
Okay.
I'm trying to move closer to it.
Okay. Nothing moves as you go to get off your horse. It's all in the same exact spot.
Okay.
But you could feel your body moving, but you're not getting any closer to him.
What am I?
As he goes to, you get the feeling that he doesn't know. But you also get the feeling that you have a soul that is tied to him.
I'm gonna...
And then you also get the feeling that you need to go to the top of the world.
To the top of the world?
You get that feeling that you would get answers to the top of the world.
Okay. I'm gonna...
Do you know what that means? Probably not.
Huh?
So do you know what that means? But probably not.
I'm gonna slowly open my eyes.
Okay. As you slowly open your eyes, you see him start disappearing as you open your eyes. But his feeling is still there. You still feel him, and you feel more connected now.
Okay.
And you get a flash. As you open your eyes, you get a flash, an image.
An image?
of this dark, long-haired, white creature, person, standing in front of you with a sword sticking out of your chest and him holding onto it. That's the only image you get. His skin is pale white, piercing eyes, but that's it. And it's quick.
I'm gonna look around me.
Okay.
There's nothing.
No, there's nothing there.
I'm gonna look back. How far away am I from the group right now?
You're probably a good football field away, 100 yards.
I'm gonna get back on my horse. And I'm gonna slowly turn around and start walking back.
Okay. We'll wave everybody back over.
Yes, come. Yes.
Yes.
I
So-
about fell asleep.
As you guys are standing there, you see Insadaran. He's about 100 yards away from you, but you see him turn around and come back towards you guys.
I'm gonna look at everybody and be like, I totally guess I should apologize for what I did.
Well, you're giving me a run for my money.
No apologies needed for to me.
Well,
What?
I mean, some of us got something out of it, right?
Damn, I didn't get my damn tiger.
I got a legitimate business, and I'll hold up the contract.
Hey, see, some of us got a really good deal out of it. I mean, that owl
Although I
bear,
don't believe
sooner or
in
later.
people against their will,
Yeah.
unless they're willing.
So, what are you gonna name your owl bear?
I'm actually gonna uncover it to make sure it's okay.
Snookums.
Okay. So the owlbear looks scared, really scared, and it gets, as you uncover it, it gets to the farthest part of the cage away from you.
Can I tell how old it is?
Roll a nature check.
Good hell.
It's young. It's a baby. It's definitely not a full-grown owlbear. That's about all you can decipher from it.
I'm gonna open my pack and see what I have to see if I can like just throw some food in there.
Okay, you got your rations.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
You could feed it wizard.
Oh, true. I'm gonna go
Totally feed it one of the dead
slice
bodies.
a piece of one of
How
the dead
evil are
guys.
you? I mean,
Actually,
Totally.
so for Kaylin's alignment, she wouldn't dismember a body and feed it to an animal with her.
Oh, yeah.
alignment.
with her
Damn
alignment,
it.
she would attack a bunch of guys for a pet.
She didn't attack.
Hey, I
That
didn't.
is
Okay.
true.
Yeah, she didn't attack.
Did anybody loot the bodies?
Was gonna say I
Look
was.
that
I was gonna
body.
say I was going to, but I was like,
Savaria
really
did.
gonna get
I
time.
was
Savaria,
distracted.
you did. Savaria, you did. As you go through the mages, you got their basic component pouches. Has just basic components in it, so you can add 2 more component pouches to you. They each had 10
Did they
plat-
have any charcoal?
Yeah, there was charcoal in the component pouches. Yes.
I'm gonna
They
take
all-
out some jerky from my rations and throw it to the owlbear. See if it'll eat it.
Okay. For just funsies, let's have you roll an animal
Me?
Yep. Just for
Throw-
funsies.
Roll a what?
Animal handling.
Meh.
Also, Silvaria, you do find a wand on one.
Crap, do I get my hand bitten off?
No.
Ooh.
It looks at the jerky and like noses it away from him and then sits back in the corner.
I'm just gonna leave it in there. If it's hungry enough, it'll eat it. Hopefully. Then I'll cover it back up and get back on my horse.
Okay. Anybody gonna search the other guy?
I
too?
would,
I was
I'll
gonna
hide
say,
the wand.
I thought he searched all of them.
No, that was the two mages. Is what I was saying. Were
yeah,
you searching?
I was gonna say I was gonna search the main dude that had the gelatinous cube.
Okay.
He was a
Um,
wizard. He was one of the mages, wasn't he?
No, he was the bandit.
No.
The two mages were on the
He
horse.
died pretty quick, so you guys don't know what he was.
Yeah, you just had him under bandit.
Okay, I suspect, and this is here. Let me do an intelligence check on this just to
Okay.
make sure. Nope, I don't suspect a thing.
As far as you know, you guys just murdered a bunch of merchants.
What do
Well,
I
that
we
need to
know
roll?
that they were wizards,
Check it.
Roll
and
it.
we know that they were using illusions because part of them disappeared.
Yep. Okay. You find. Well, no. So Brad did find the thing on him. I forgot you did search that guy. You found the permit on that guy.
Right.
Also, you found a pouch that had 1,500 gold pieces in it. And then you find a map on him. A map of Garminus, and then there's X's in on towns as well as on all the forests that you see. on
Sorry,
there.
my bad. I thought you said he only checked the two mages. so
No,
I guess-
he did in the beginning. He did search him because he got the permit off of the guy. He was looking for the
Right.
permit.
I guess I'll just have to speak up faster.
Sorry. So the X's, you don't. I mean, you can roll an intelligence check if you want to on the map, or to see if you know what that means. Why there's X's over stuff.
This is what Zenith found, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can roll on the map.
Okay, so I found what?
You found a map with X's over certain cities.
So it's a map of Garminus, as you can see, and then there's X's over this over. Actually, it's over all of the cities except for Solemn. The Solemn town is circled, as well as all the forests are X'd out.
So roll an insight.
If you want, or an intelligence. Roll an intelligence check,
Intelligence.
not insight.
Where the fuck is intelligence?
It's right above your numbers, your main stat.
Oh,
Not a save, intelligence check. So the
Right, so
big
you would
numbers.
just click on your intelligence.
Yeah, just click on the plus whatever above your. I don't know what your
oh, okay.
Just your picture,
There you
your
go.
name is all of your
6. I mean, you don't know why these are.
Okay,
X'd
so
out.
all I found was just that map.
No, and then you found a pouch with
Oh, the
1,500
1,500 gold.
gold in it.
Okay.
And that's it on him.
You found the pouch with the 1,500?
Yeah, well, I mean, because you said you were looking for a permit, and that's where you found it. You weren't searching everything else on him, is what I. Because he rolled, and it was just confusing. So I'll leave it up to you guys. I say because Brad did investigate it first, that maybe as who he is, he found the pouch because he was on the body first.
I don't care. I just need to know what I'm doing.
So yeah, Silvaria, go ahead and add the
Oh,
15.
all right, I got nothing. Okay.
Yeah, just the map.
How many of us are in the group? Total, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us.
There's 5. 7 counting me, but I'm the DM.
Well, not.
Well, I mean, I guess just keep the map too. If you searched him, then you just get.
No,
everything.
he didn't find the map. You found the map
How would he not find the map? How would he find
because
everything but the map?
he wasn't looking for the map.
Okay.
And what was left on the body was what you found. So Insadaran's
Those
now.
guys were loaded. Why don't we all have some?
Insadaran is now approaching the group.
I just look at Silvarian.
No, I don't need no money. Thank you though.
You sure?
Yeah, you keep it.
And I'll hold out. I'll hold out 200 gold. Yeah. Sure.
I don't need it.
How about you guys?
I'll take some.
Totally. I would totally take some too.
Davina, I need you to
Alright.
change your alignment after this, by the way.
So I'll give the 4 of you guys, well, the 3 of you that said you wanted it, 200 golds each.
200?
Yeah, 200 each.
Okay.
So that's Zenrith, Davina, and
Kaylin.
How much are we getting? What?
You guys are getting
200
200 gold. And Insadaran just rolled up on you guys.
I just ignore him. My guy's still a little sour.
I'm gonna ride up to Cav, and then I'm gonna get down and look at him.
I
Sorry.
just kind of turn my shoulder.
Alright.
I just want to apologize for what I did. Like, I'm totally sorry.
Right. Let's not talk about it. There's
Oh,
some things that brought me back. I don't agree with what happened, but you know, shit happens, right?
totally.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I think I overreacted a bit. I think I was more upset about something else rather than the attack on the merchants. These merchants said that you worked for the king. Is that true?
Kaylin and Davina.
I mean, we've done stuff for the king, like,
The King Stephen, right?
that is true.
I'm just
Ma-
standing
Well-
there. Or sitting there, I guess. I'm on my
Before-
horse.
Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a story about the only 3 years of my life that I knew.
Okay.
Over these last 3 years, I've been in dungeons, I've been tortured, I've been in an excruciating amount of pain, and I don't know why. I don't know why my captors did this to me or where I came from before that. Up in the city up north that I met Cav just south of there. They were taking me there. to see some specialist, some mage that was undoubtedly gonna torture me some more. I don't know what they wanted from me. They never asked me any questions. I was able to escape and acquire this sword and this shield, and then I met Cav in the forest, and shortly after that we met you people. The significance of all of this and letting you know is I'm probably still being hunted right now. They're probably looking for me. And they, I mean the king himself. That Stephen, I don't know what your experience is with him, but my experience is looking at him as he causes me the most excruciating pain I could ever imagine. And that is what I feel you should know before we move forward.
I'm sorry for all that you've been through, but we don't necessarily work for him per se. We've gone on quests for him, but he doesn't control where we go and what we do.
Yeah, totally. Like, I honestly didn't think he was like that.
Right.
So I'm
I don't.
sorry for what you've endured, what you've gone through.
Well, it's like I said. I don't know how he ever got a hold of me or why. Maybe I was a different kind of person. You know, it seems they were very fixated on my armor. And after I escaped, I realized that I cannot take off my armor. I don't know how to take it off. My helmet comes off. I choose to keep it on because I don't know. It seems like they were so focused on trying to find a way to take my armor off. It kind of makes me feel like I want to keep it on.
Like, how long ago was this?
I escaped roughly 2 days ago.
Holy
And you
hell.
said it's been 3 years?
3 years of my life I was chained to a table and tortured.
I look at Davina.
Yeah. Like, how in the hell did we not see that while we were there?
You guys
Like,
can roll a history check real quick.
Yeah.
So Zenrith
come
and
on!
Silvaria, you guys are listening to this as well.
Ouch. Yeah, I got one better than you.
My rolls today are not
Yep.
doing so good.
Same.
I mean, we were fighting the Dark Horde.
What did you guys roll? I didn't see
I
it.
rolled an 11.
I got a 12.
Okay. So you guys know of a dungeon in Solemn where Stephen wouldn't allow you guys to go. And for some reason he fought you guys on it, and you guys come to determine maybe this is the person, and why Stephen wouldn't let us down there is because of this guy right in front of me.
You know, it totally makes sense. Maybe this is why we were never allowed down there.
Yeah. Well, Steven has a tendency to just disappear without telling us where he's going and was gone for
I'll be
long
right back, guys.
time.
Okay.
Sure.
That guy has to go take a piss in the trees, I guess.
But while we're kind of opening up, you guys should know about mine and Davina's, why we're so attracted to these animal merchants. I had an owl, a very
no, these weren't
rare
animal merchants.
owl. Ugh. She was taken from me when we were sleeping. And Davina had
I lost my barbed wire.
someone special to her taken.
It,
And
it, it was just a skeleton, but he was my buddy.
and that's why we're going where we're going, is because after our investigating, this place we're going to is like the head market. And we're just wanting our companions back. I've had mine since I was a little girl.
Kavrath, you know who the two that they're talking about because of the stories. You know.
He's just listening. He's actually getting some weird memories, if that makes sense to you.
Yeah, actually, I need you to roll me a wisdom.
I'm back.
Even though I don't know what came over Davina today, but our intentions are not to kill people. Like, we're out to do good. So Davina, I don't know what came over you, but we totally...
She could sense that they were bad people.
I just want my skeleton back. Honestly, if I had to tell you guys, it's been a long while.
Well,
They were evil wizards trying to steal our animals.
My reaction was, like I said, I might have overreacted a bit, but it's just after the past 3 years that I've gone through, and the pain and everything.
That's
you know,
understandable.
It's hard for me to find trust in people, and I still don't know either of you very well. And it was something that was very sudden and caught me off guard. Everything happened very quickly.
Well,
And
it takes a good person to stand up and come forward and help out those that are in need. And so for that, my good friend, here's 200 gold.
There's what?
200 gold. You guys do notice that Kavrath is standing stone still, and he's not his cheery, happy self right now. It just seems like he has a very dark look on his face.
Do you take the 200?
I'm gonna kind of look around at myself. I don't really have anywhere to put that.
You do have a pouch that you picked up, remember?
Oh yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I was not expecting that, but it's appreciated. Thank you.
And
Used.
I'm pretty always like watching shit. So I see obviously Kavrath, so I'm gonna ask Kavrath if he's okay. Is everything okay with you, Kavrath?
He just
You're being awful quiet over there.
yeah, he doesn't move, doesn't even acknowledge you.
Is he possibly charmed again, guys?
You do
Hello?
see as you guys
I'll
are
snap
looking
in
at
front
him,
of the face.
as you guys are looking at him, his literally every vein in his body is like bulging.
Like when he rages.
Whoa, 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 big guy. Let's see here. That would take too long.
Like totally. What's going on here? Is he like okay? Like
So this is the look that you guys are seeing right now. For one, there's 3 dead bodies on the side of the road. You guys are standing right next to them, with 2 wagons and 3 horses extra. Broad daylight, nothing to hide behind, and dead bodies that you're standing next to. And then Kavarath standing in the middle of the road next to one of the bodies, stone still.
He's gripping his sword in his hand, and it's like he's ready to possibly swing it.
Well, I'm standing in front of him, so you know if he's gonna swing, it'd be at me.
Well,
'Cause I
so
was
as
snapping
you're
my fingers.
looking at
fingers
him,
with the
his eyes are almost a red color, like it's almost solid red, and you could just see the veins popping out of his forehead. He looks like in a trance almost. Not quite a trance magical, but like he is berserked.
Oh, big guy. Is there any water nearby?
You're right next to the bridge. There's a river right behind, like 50 feet away from you guys.
I'm gonna splash him with water. I'll step back from him. I'm not right next to him.
Okay, you can
You'd
roll.
have to go get it and then come back, get it, and splash him.
No, I don't.
He has.
I'll just use shape water and I'll move it.
Oh,
Yep. Okay.
Splash you with it.
What's the range on shape water? Is it 60 feet?
It's 30 feet.
30, and you're 50, so you'd have to. Okay, I see. Okay, yeah. So you splash him with water.
I'll move between him and the water, and I'll move it from one end to the other.
Okay.
Splash him. So it's a 60-foot diameter from one side to the other.
Okay. Water hits you, Gavrath. Do you shake out of it?
yeah.
Not a lot, just a little in your face to kind of latch on you.
Yep, you shake out of it.
As the water hits, you see him kind of shiver a little, and like he unrages, and everything comes back.
Are you okay, man?
Oh.
You have no recollection of what just happened. You have no idea why you're wet either.
Why am I all wet now, guys?
I'll dry him off.
Oh, whoa! Those pots are for me, and when I go bathroom, no touchy.
So.
Thank you. What's going
What
on,
happened?
guys?
You went into a trance. What happened?
I was just listening to you guys. Just standing here.
Oh no! You went into like this really angry state, and you were just standing there all mad, like you were going to kill the next thing that even touched you.
Sounds
So
familiar
I thought
to
I needed to do something.
Gavrath. Sounds very familiar to you. Other people telling you that, but you don't remember doing anything.
I don't know what you're talking about, but thanks for letting me know.
Oh, you're welcome.
You're a good friend.
I'll walk forward, check on everybody, see if everybody's back in order. Well, I think we may either need to do something about these bodies or get out of here because it's not good to be standing around this.
Oh no, let them there. Let our enemies see a battlefield.
We need to finish letting all the animals out. It's not right to let them all.
There's no
get
animals.
off my porch.
Yeah, you guys took all the
Did they all
animals.
let?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I say we probably burn
So-
the bodies. What do you guys think? That way they can't be recognized.
Right.
What's
I
your
think
alignment,
that's just
Grizz?
Either
adding more
bury
time.
or burn them.
I'm neutral. I'm not good. No bad.
Uh, I think if anything, we give them rightful burial or something.
Okay, I'll dig a bunch of graves
Okay.
with shape
I'll
water,
help
with
her
molder.
dig the graves.
Oh, he
I'll
is
make a
the-
bunch of graves with mold earth.
Oh, I won't help her dig
Okay.
the graves then.
So you dig 3
Oh,
graves.
you don't have,
You dig 3 graves.
and we can throw the bodies down there, and I'll just move the dirt back on top of them.
And I'll pick up the body and set one down in there. Go back for another one. Do the same on all
Okay.
3.
Okay. So you guys buried the bodies. Now you have 3 horses and 2 wagons, extra,
And so I stand by the buried guys
and
now.
a
and
bunch
say,
of empty cages.
Does anyone want to say anything? We kind of slaughtered them for. I feel real bad.
I'll look at him and be like, I didn't do shit. And then I'm gonna walk back and get on my horse.
So he says he didn't do shit. Don't haunt him or anything. He cool guy, I guess. I'm still real mad at him though.
You do with your what's your alignment in Sidarin?
Straight neutral.
Okay, so never mind.
Dan, does the horses that are standing there, do they have any kind of markings, like any kind of identifying markings on them?
They have 3 brands on them. Yeah.
All right, I don't want it.
I say to these guys, you live one life, probably stole those animals, screwed everyone over, but here you lie in your grave. I hope the dirt don't taste bad, and I hope you don't have families, because then I'd feel real sad for them. But in a way, it's okay, because you guys are mean.
Amen, and I'll cover them with dirt.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Okay.
So Zenrith, what are you're gonna let go of the horse? The horses?
Well, if it is like a brand of like.
It's a brand in their hip. It has that
Yeah.
same symbol as what's on the wagon.
But
that
let
you
'em
guys are
go.
taking.
I'm gonna let it go. Yeah, I don't want it because I don't want to be tracked by it.
Yeah, if any of their friends find us with their horses, they'll come after us.
Okay.
Oh, slap the
Uh,
horses on the ass and let them run away.
Okay.
Yep.
The wagons also
Send them
have
on
that
their way.
same symbol on
Oh
the side
shit.
of it.
Set them on fire.
The owlbear's still in one.
Oh shit.
I'll try to unlock it unless you don't want me to unlock it. I don't think it's smart to let him out just yet till he's acclimated.
Here, I just help
Okay,
you,
well,
and I just
people-
Punch a hole through the wagon where the brand was.
Okay. Roll to hit and then roll damage real quick.
I might be able to make it look like a
18.
different brand.
Hit. Roll damage.
Oh, it just automatically gives me 6 plus my strength, so 11. I'm guessing is how it would work.
No, it's just +6. It's 1 plus your strength modifier for an unarmed strike like that.
Oh, okay.
So
6 then.
you punch it and you crack it, but you don't go all the way through.
I'll do it again then.
Okay.
10.
It's a wagon, so you hit.
6 more.
Okay, yeah, you punch a hole through it this time.
Okay, and then I rip the pieces out, and then
Okay, so how you just rip it? So you rip probably.
So you
a
can't see the
5
brand.
foot- yeah, it was big, so you rip a 5 foot. So there's a big 5 foot square now going into the wagon
okay.
on the side.
Yeah. Now they don't know we have it.
And I throw it out there.
You guys can light it on fire, and we go, and we go. Yeah. Well, now we can take the wagon.
Okay,
Yeah,
So-
I don't mess with fire much, so yeah, that's not my thing.
so you guys are You know.
Oh, I'll light it on fire then, and I go and light it on fire with my tinderbox.
Okay. In the middle of
And
the
I
road.
wait. No, I go over by the kind of off the road and
Okay.
burn it, and then after it's done, the ashes, I kick the ashes all around and move on.
Okay.
We totally probably should get out of here after that because someone's gonna see the smoke and come this way.
Okay. So you guys are heading south again.
Yeah, we go south.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What?
I said yes, sir.
Okay, I thought Jacob said DM, so that's why.
No, I said yeah.
Okay, so you guys start heading south again for another. I mean, you guys were there probably for a good 30 minutes, so you've been on the road for 4.5. As soon as you leave, start heading south. You guys. As you leave, because Kaylin's intelligence check on hooking up her horse to the wagon
Oh shit.
was only a 9. As she starts going, it's going pretty good. You guys start going down a hill, and now and you hear something starting to snap, and then you feel like the wagon is not really attached to your horse, Kaylin. The hill's not very steep. It's just barely like a decline. But you could feel it. If you go any more of a decline, it's probably going to run you over. Because it's not quite attached to the wagon.
Okay.
Are you? Am I still on his horse? Did I get
Yeah.
that?
You tell me.
As far as
Are
I
we
know.
set up? Okay.
I just assumed you rode the horse still.
Right.
And I'm
Am
leading
I-
it, so I'd be in front of all them, so I guess don't see this.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you notice it right away, Kaylin. So, I mean, you could keep going and chance it, or you could stop and do something.
I'm
about it.
gonna stop and look at it.
Okay. So,
Do you let
We're-
us know, or else we're gonna keep
Yeah,
going?
I'll yell at you guys. Hey,
Well,
we gotta stop for a minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would have been.
Yeah, and Sidarn's in the back.
because I like to stay at the back.
I'm gonna
I'm
slow
gonna-
down
I'm gonna
and stop with her.
Stop and look at Kaylin. Everything all right?
I need to look at the wagon. I heard something snap.
I'm gonna get off my horse. Yeah, you need a hand.
Yeah, I don't think I connected it very well.
All right, I'm gonna take a look at it.
So as you look at it, you could tell she did her best. She's not used to hooking up wagons,
hmm
but it's literally she did 2 leather straps on the side of her horse to connect it, and one of them snapped.
Okay.
And yeah, there's supposed to be a lot more holding it up and stuff, and yeah. So if you want to roll to try to fix it, you can roll an intelligence check.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to fix it.
And if Kaylin's helping you, you can roll with advantage.
Okay.
Are you helping him, Kaylin? I'm assuming you
Yeah.
are.
Well, that's a 14 is my highest.
Okay, 14. Yeah, I mean you got it the best you could. You hooked it up all the straps. You can't really replace that one strap. So you just add another one and tie it real good. And yeah, it feels a lot more sturdy than before, Kaylin.
Okay.
There. See if that works for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll get back on my horse, and then as she starts moving, I'll stay behind in the back of the group.
Okay. You guys.
Just gonna continue on the side of her just to make sure everything's okay.
How does it look? The connection.
It looks. I mean, you don't need to roll for it. It looks pretty solid. Looks
Okay.
like it'll hold now.
All right.
So you guys start going south a little more. You guys get to a fork in the road, which one goes to the right and one goes straight down south, almost to the left, and it's starting to get dark. You've been on the road for about 8 hours now. So there's as you guys with dark vision, because it's starting to get a little darker, you do see that there's a lake. What looks a little farther down, probably a good 100 yards, 200 yards away, and just straight down south. And then, but you don't see trees. You do see a bunch of mountains to your left. Kaylin and Davina, you know those mountains to be the Eldritch Crest Mountains, as well as Kavarath, you know that as well.
Is there just a clearing next to the road at the fork?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like there's a spot right there that either merchants or people to camp out over the night.
Yeah.
So.
I'll just kind of guide my horse over there.
We should set up camp here. It's getting dark and tired.
Okay.
Right. I agree. It's been a long day.
Yeah, I'll move over there and take the wagon off my horse and
Is there anything I could tie the horse up to you? There is no.
There are, because it's where like merchants and people to camp out and stuff area. There is a like some posts.
A hitching post?
Hitching posts there and stuff. So.
Okay, so that's where I go and tie up my horse. I unsaddle him, and I take a brush and I brush him real good.
Okay.
Get him all kind of cleaned up, and then I put a bucket like of oats right in front of him, or grass that I just pulled out. Put in there and let him eat.
Okay.
And then I go and build a fire.
Okay. So, as you guys are setting up your camp, laying out your bedrolls, setting up your tents, cooking dinner, making sure your horses are taken care of, you do hear some whimpering and animal sadness sounds coming from the wagon. You guys know that it's from the owlbear. You guys hear that, and it's starting to get dark, and that's where we'll end today's session.
dun, dun, dun.
So you never gave us XP for last session either, just FYI.
Okay. Let me give it to you. Let me end my stream. All right, chat. Love you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned. Not next Sunday, but the next following Sunday. So in 2 weeks, we'll be doing session 3. Let's see
Wait.
where this leads to. Anyways, love you guys. Bye.